But if you ever ask where we are, been curious, we out here fearless. I drive so wild, we fast and furious. Get the app, it'll answer your questions. Look at life through a brand new dimension. Set the world in an upward direction. Our voice, our shows, do I have your attention? Curious?
If I don't get dialysis 3 days a week, I will die. I want to live. I have nowhere to go if my clinic shut down. I am collateral damage. Please vote no on 29.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
Right now at 11, a wintry mix. Cold temperatures, some heavy rain, and snow is on the way.
The rain's not deterring people from buying their Powerball tickets. $1.2 billion with a B has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? We're live as Lotto fever grips the Southland.
And we're waiting for the Federal Reserve's announcement as another rate hike is expected. What could this mean for our housing and stock market and interest rates and car purchases? The list goes on. Good morning to you. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. We're live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Philip Palmer.
And I'm Giovanna Lotta. We begin with the weather. We are still seeing some scattered showers, but for the most part, this storm is moving out, and it is cold out there as well. That was last night, the rain coming down hard. Will we see any more anytime soon? Brianna Ruffalo is tracking the conditions right now. So
toward the mountain and foothill communities and the Cajon Pass, where we've been seeing some very dangerous driving conditions there this morning as well. Continuing to see some of that rainfall for areas, the high desert, Hesperia, Victorville right now. This is pretty much the only spot we're really seeing it. A couple snow flurries, little dusting there up toward Big Bear, and then some more snow showers toward Mount Baldy. But as we head into the afternoon, a lot of this is going to wind down. It's pretty much going to stay confined to the mountains. The bigger story is going to be tonight as we drop into some pretty low temperatures. We are going to see that snow level drop very low, and we may see the Grapevine be affected. There's a decent chance that we could see some snow accumulation there along that I-5 corridor. So we do have a winter storm watch that is in place, or winter weather for the mountain passes. So if you have to take the Grapevine, you know anyone that travels that, do so early today. Spread the word, let them know, because as we head into the overnight hours tonight and even into tomorrow morning, we may really see some impacts there, and it's best to just avoid it at least until we get into about tomorrow afternoon. Cold temperatures overnight in the forecast, and some wind too. We'll be talking about all that coming up, guys. I'll send it back to you.
Spread the word. Almost as if we should say it on television or something.
Right.
Thanks. Brianna was talking about up in Northern California. Video from overnight from Green. Dude Ranch north of Lake Tahoe. The storm dropped rain and snow in the area yesterday as well. Travel delays and dangerous driving conditions are expected in that area through the morning. Some people didn't mind getting an early dose of winter.
It's honestly super fun. I appreciate getting to live this close to the snow. I'm from Sacramento, so we never really get this. So I moved to Grass Valley after 16 years, and we finally get to see snow.
It makes me want to play Christmas music, that kind of, like, you get that vibe already. You're like, okay, it's coming close, you know. It's a good atmosphere, good energy.
Several spinouts and crashes were also reported near Truckee. Some roads in the area remain closed. Chains are also required along parts of Interstate 80.
The Powerball has soared to $1.2 billion, the second largest jackpot in the game's history. The drawing is just hours away now, and people are lining up to get their tickets.
You know, the thing is, we tried to get Tony to go do a story on the weather. Yeah. But he ended up going to a store in Glendale to buy a lotto ticket. Tony, how were you able to convince them that you needed to do this story?
Yes, sir. Philip, I've got mouths to feed at home, so I had to get my ticket. Come on now. A couple of numbers there. I'm feeling lucky, and so are plenty of other people that have been lining up. Right now, it's calm here at this liquor store in Glendale, but later today, things, as always, people flock to liquor stores, convenience stores. Things will really start picking up later today.
Everybody exciting, very happy, but tomorrow, hopefully happy again, right?
Frank Chun and his family have owned Castle Liquors in Glendale for more than 40 years. He's hoping one of his customers will win the jackpot, now estimated at $1.2 billion, just about $4 million shy of the all-time record of nearly $1.6 billion back in 2016.
Everybody have, dreams. Never know, right? Everybody have a fair chance.
One of his customers came to buy tickets for his group of co-workers. They always go in together when it gets this high.
We made a collection at work, so we all hope to resign after tomorrow so that we can go. Everybody's going to call from different countries.
If they win, he already has a plan for what he'd do with his piece of the pie.
First, I'd look after the family, make sure that they all got their new houses and new cars and all happy. And then we'll give some to charity, of course. We've got to be thankful if we win. And other than that, I'll have a nice retirement.
And he may be at a good spot. Increases with tonight's Powerball. If a winning ticket is sold at a store, the owner can get up to $1 million.
If sold my stores, then we're going to have a parking lot party.
While everyone knows our chances are slim, people say it's fun to dream.
I always say to them, we winners until we look at the results. And then, just
that's a good way to look at it, at least. Tonight, the drawing is at 7:59, so you got to get your ticket. You got to head on out. I just talked to the clerks here at the store. They said that rain actually plays a factor. Not as many people come out to buy tickets when it's raining outside, I guess for obvious reasons, not wanting to go through the hassle of everything. So that's a fun fact for you. But the rain has stopped right now, and people are starting to line up. Live in Glendale, Tony Cabrera, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, good luck to you, Tony. But maybe bring us some tickets, too. All right. A much smaller gathering of protesters to start today's LA City Council meeting, but just as disruptive.
There are 3 members